a little bit about the research that you did around this changing landscape.
The research pointed to one interesting trend, and that is the cybersecurity risks are not abating. We're seeing 100% year-over-year growth in risks. And you combine that with things like generative AI and tools like ChatGPT, and you've got a whole new set of challenges that cybersecurity professionals and companies like yourselves have to mitigate.
Absolutely. And I think something that we have seen is an increase in the linguistic complexity of these email attacks, and also a decrease in links. So it's a lot harder for humans to detect these things, but also they're also outpacing the existing approaches that kind of build these databases of all known threats. Because now with ChatGPT and any generative AI, it's constantly evolving and adapting. There are no more kind of historical attacks, right? It's all new and a lot more of the social engineering attacks. So from your perspective, are we at the age now where AI is going to battle AI?
I think AI is going to assist AI. I think that's probably the phrase that I would use, but the future is artificial intelligence based. We can't be looking for risks that we don't know how to identify from without a signature, that are evolving at such a rapid pace using some of these new tools that are on the market. So AI is going to help evolve the threats against providing protections, but it's also going to assist in kind of keeping tools like the ChatGPTs in check, because AI is going to be working against AI. It's almost good AI and bad AI.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. So one of the things Darktrace has done in our research labs in Cambridge for quite some time is actually use GANs, generative adversarial networks, right, where the offense makes the defense better. And so we used it strictly to keep making our detection and response algorithms better and better. And in aim against AI, they both get better. They both get smarter over time. I think that one thing that's really interesting when we talk, though, about AI is the fact that not all AI is created equal. And most of the times, people don't even stop to think about, like, what is the data that you're analyzing? And I think in Darktrace's case, that fact that we use AI to understand you, right, and that it's different because it operates and learns from different data from one customer to the next to the next. Everyone almost has their own custom AI system, right, for cybersecurity.
Well, that's why it learns faster, too, because it's only focused on our organization, our data. It's not the aggregate of hundreds or thousands of customers' data in a cloud somewhere, which will learn slower and be less accurate. It's faster because it's only focused on one thing, and that's me and my company's data.
And I think faster is really important when it comes to cybersecurity. One of the research projects that we did was we looked at how fast Darktrace actually identified novel threats relative to cloud email security gateways, and even native email security. Do you know that Darktrace actually spots things, even novel new threats, 13 days before anybody else does?
It's a game changer.
And yeah, 13 days is a lot of time when
you're
a CIO.
Are important, but days, 14, 13 days is the difference between devastation and being protected.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Gregory, and thanks for all of you for watching.